Hey guys, what's up? How you doing? This is gonna be a short video. It's not gonna be like a long video at all. I just want to talk about this new trend that's been going around about PlayStation 4 not having a 4K UHD Blu-ray player. Does it really matter? Honestly, does it bother you that much that it doesn't have a 4K UHD player? Not to me. I mean, if you truly care about the 4K movies, if you are truly a movie buff, you're not going to even think about the console. What you're going to do is you're going to go out there, pre-order that Panasonic, the new one that's coming out, uh, 4K UHD Blu-ray player, or you're going to go ahead and buy the one that's $400, Samsung K8500, the one that I have. But honestly, who cares if PlayStation 4 Pro doesn't have 4K UHD player? The only reason I bought Xbox One S is not because of the 4K UHD Blu-ray player. I already have very good Samsung K8500 4K UHD player. It can output Dolby Atmos. It can do a lot of different things. It has all bells and whistles in it. I didn't, buy my Xbox One S for 4K UHD Blu-ray player. The only reason I bought Xbox One S is because it has 4K upscale capabilities, and that's why I bought it. And that's why I'm doing these tests and videos. Just like I'm gonna do tests and videos on PlayStation Pro when it comes out. That's why I pre-ordered that as well. That's the reason why I'm gonna get PlayStation Pro, because it does upscale and it does support HDR, high dynamic range, 10-bit color panel, which I'm gonna buy in October. I'll have a new Vizio 4K HDR television set, and that's all I need is that high dynamic range on it. I already have the resolution. I just need that high dynamic range. Uh, but my message to all Sony fans: look, it's okay if you like your brand and you love your brand. That's fine, but you should be happy that your PlayStation 4 Pro console it's being priced at a very good price point, which is $400. You have to understand they're putting 4 teraflops on that system, all right, which is equivalent to you getting a graphics card that costs that much. All right, so they're putting a graphics cards that cost as much as that inside that unit, and you're also getting a bunch of other different benefits. You're getting a upscaler, a great upscaler, and believe me, once the PlayStation 4 Pro, once it gets released in November 10th, and once they see how well the games are playing, they're not gonna even care about 4K UHD Blu-ray. If you want to buy a 4K UHD Blu-ray player, I guarantee you by November you'll be able to buy Samsung K8500 for $300. Okay, they're gonna drop the prices, and if you go on a Black Friday, you might get it for $250. So I know I'm not the only guy that already did this video. The only reason I'm talking about this is because it has to do with the 4K. So I figured, well, why not? Let me give you my 10 cents on it and how I feel. I think PlayStation fans should be happy about PlayStation Pro. It looks great. It has a lot of horsepower under it. 4 teraflops. It's more than enough, believe me, for you to get that clarity that you need. Granted, Xbox Project Scorpio is going to have that 6 teraflops, so it'll look much, much stronger. But the only reason they have the little extra teraflops, I believe, is because they want to implement virtual reality as well. I think that's something that they're going to do. Obviously, Phil Spencer cannot talk about it, because he's a CEO and there's certain things he can say, certain things he cannot say. But we all know the reason behind that horsepower is because of that VR. Sure, 4K, it's one part of it. HDR, it's one part of it. And when you put 4K, HDR, and virtual reality, you need those teraflops. That's why PlayStation 4 Pro has those teraflops, because it's going to need that processing power to handle high dynamic range, upscale 4K, and PlayStation VR, which is coming out in October, actually next month. So you guys should be happy. And it's a good price point. $400 is a pretty good deal, if you ask me. If you want a 4K UHD Blu-ray player, you know what? You don't even have to go ahead and buy yourself a $400 4K UHD Blu-ray Samsung. You can just go with a standard Xbox One S with a Halo package. That's $300. There's your cheap Not only are you going to get a cheap Blu-ray player, but you're also going to have an Xbox and a PlayStation 4 Pro. Think about that. There you go, man. You spend $400 on PlayStation Pro and then $300 on Xbox One S. $700 right there. You have Xbox One S and PlayStation 4 Pro, both of them upscaling to 4K. And one has the UHD player on there. So, I don't really understand what's the freaking complaints about. Alright guys, this is just a short little vlog I wanted to do, and please make sure if you want to, I know some of you have been very curious to see how The Last of Us looks, and let me tell you, I already recorded The Last of Us. You probably will see The Last of Us being uploaded before this video comes out, but let me tell you, The Last of Us looks fantastic, upscaled to 4K via Xbox One S, and I highly recommend you guys go check that video out. Other than that, I'll see you on some of my other upscaled videos. I'll do The Witcher 3 next, Hitman, and The Watch Dogs. I might do, maybe tomorrow or tonight, I'll see if I'm not tired, I might do a that 4K UHD Blu-ray movie that I bought, Lucy and Oblivion. They're two 4K UHD Blu-ray movies that are released by Universal. Alright guys, and thank you all for the support and everything. I really appreciate all the support. Don't worry about the trolls. I just blocked them. They're done. They're history, so don't even bother about that. I'm not going to give them any attention. Alright guys, catch you later.